Katie, I am so happy that I get to marry you. You are an amazing woman. I feel so fortunate to have you in my life. You are kind, beautiful, smart, everything I could ever want in a wife. And most of all, you are perfect because you are you. When I think back to our first date, it exemplifies many of the reasons I love you. We were meant to go on an ice cream date in Leo's, but in typical Carlisle summer fashion, the humidity changed and a torrential downpour occurred. We improvised, as we often do. We had a date night instead of watching movies. We eventually got to go on plenty of ice cream dates, and you even brought me some Haagen-Dazs soon after when I had my wisdom teeth out. I always remember most about our first date is how immediately comfortable around you I felt. You are so easy to talk to and laugh with. I remember leaving our first date and feeling like I could not wait to see you again. Katie, even on the gloomiest of days, you make them brighter and my heart full. I'm reminded every day we are together how much I love you. Our love shows through even in the seemingly mundane or quiet moments of the day. Though they may seem inconsequential to outsiders looking in, to us, through these seemingly small gestures, we make our daily affirmations of love. I wouldn't trade these moments for the world. Our love is hugs after a long day, those days when you feel like the world is out to get you and nothing has gone right. But knowing you are home waiting for me makes me feel like I could go through this weeknight dinners or cooking creation. Even when I end up making disgusting sauce, but you still try it anyway. Is your patience on long hikes, even when I only brought 2 bottles of iced tea for our 8-mile summer hike, and I'm only pretty sure I know the way back. It's morning drives to Dunkin' Donuts before road trips. It's in the sound of your laughter and of our shared sense of humor. You make me into a better man and help me grow into the person I am. I would not be here where I am in my life today without your constant love and support. I cannot wait to see what the next chapter in life has to hold for us. But whatever it may hold for us, I promise to be there, hand in hand with you through it all. To borrow the words of Mark Twain, I cannot promise you a life of sunshine. I cannot promise you riches, wealth, or gold. I cannot promise you an easy pathway that leads away from change or growing old. But I can promise all my heart's devotion, a smile to chase away your tears of sorrow, a love that's ever true and ever growing, a hand to hold in yours through each tomorrow.
Ethan Connor. Years ago, we went on a hike which embodies many of the reasons I knew I wanted to marry you. I know you think the only thing I took away from that hike was to never trust all trails, and that midsummer hiking was not for us, but I learned much more from our hike together. We were excited to get to the top of the mountain, but were unable to anticipate the challenges ahead. We eagerly climbed, all the while ignoring small difficulties we may have encountered. Along the way, we had our sights set on reaching the summit. Life together is not all about reaching the summit, but rather how you respond to the difficulties encountered during each climb, which make getting to the summit even more fulfilling. Ethan, I vow to always approach life's summits together through bugs, streams, and rock scrambles. As we were making our descent, I quickly realized my hiking boots were about a half of a size too small. My toes were jamming up against the front of my boots, my pace was slowing down, and my feet began to hurt. I let you know that my feet were hurting, and you suggested taking a break, and so we sat. Ethan, I vow to listen to you, as sometimes you can recognize when I need help before I can. After about an hour of descending, I started feeling as though it was all too much. I was hot, we had run out of water, and my toenails felt like they had already fallen off. You patiently and kindly suggested that we just keep taking breaks. At every break, you would continue to calm me and encourage me. Ethan, I vow to always encourage and bring calm to you in times of distress. As we got closer to the bottom of the mountain, my mouth was getting drier and drier, and I became panicked. Without hesitation, you quickly ran over to ask fellow hikers for some water. Your love for me compelled you to selflessly ask others despite feeling wildly uncomfortable. You made sure you could provide comfort to me in a time of distress, even sacrificing your own comfort. Ethan, I vow to put your comfort before mine. When we had about 3 miles left, I was completely burned out. And in other company, I certainly would not have been as forthcoming with such embarrassing information. But with you, I feel like I can tell you anything without receiving judgment. Ethan, I vow to never judge you, even with your deepest insecurities. I broke down and was crying. I did not know how I could walk 3 more miles. You then offered to run down the mountain and find help. You were exhausted at this point too, but still wanted to place my needs above yours. Ethan, when I am exhausted, I vow to put your needs above my own. I eventually mustered up enough motivation to make it down with you. You slowed your pace to match mine, even though it made your descent much more difficult, as you wanted to finish together. From my knowledge of relationships, hiking a mountain is very similar. You are excited to start, probably unprepared, and you struggle a lot along the way. But with the love of family and friends and the love the couple holds for each other, you can make it down the mountain and be ready to embark on your next journey together. I vow to always be your hiking partner, come rain or come shine. I vow to listen and respect you. I vow to help bring calm to you and encourage you every step of the way. I vow to place your comfort above mine. I vow to always be honest with you and to not judge you. I vow to be your forever.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Ethan, do you take Catherine to be your wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in times of joy and in times of hardship, for richer or poorer, and to cherish her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Catherine, do you take Ethan to be your husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in times of joy and in times of hardship, for richer or poorer, and to cherish him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I, Ethan Connor, take you, Catherine Gabriella, to be my wife. I will love and honor you, respect and cherish you all the days of my life.
I, Catherine Gabriella, take you, Ethan Connor, to be my husband. I will love and honor you, respect and cherish you all the days of my life.
By the power vested in me by the state of Connecticut, in the presence of and witnessed by loved ones, it is my great privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Ethan, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to present for the first time Dr. and Mrs. Ethan Berg.
There are many more adventures to come, more marathons, more school, other little things I'm not allowed to say, but am hopeful to witness the next generation's gene pool. Katie and Ethan, husband and wife, Dr. and Mrs., welcome to your new life.
I feel so lucky to have grown up with her, and now Ethan, you get the joy of growing old with her. So here's to Katie and Ethan. May your marriage be filled with laughter, bold dance moves, and the kind of love that makes everyone around you smile.
Katie, thank you for coming into Ethan's life. You've made him incredibly happy, and we are all so grateful for that. Now, as long as you guys are together, I know you'll always find your way, even if you're not entirely sure of the direction.
May the road rise up to greet you, and may the wind always be at your back. So what does that have to do with a married couple? Well, I just heard that it's great to have the road rise up to meet you, Ethan, because sometimes maybe you're not sure which road to take, but it's not really about getting to the top, it's about the journey. God bless this food and those who eat it. Amen.